Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your models will practically build themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kit Hoarder's Stash. And as you can see, I got one heck of a hoard. Today we're going to look at something that I'm really excited about. I actually picked this up not too long ago. This is the old AMT, well it's a newer release of the AMT Sunbeam Tiger. So this is I believe a round 2 rebox of it. And if you remember watching Get Smart, he had a Sunbeam. I couldn't remember if it was Alpine or Tiger, but the Tiger's the fun one. See, it's got the 260 cubic inch Ford. Front air dam as an option. Targa style roll top. You get some different rims here. Your bucket seats. Decals. So you can build it there with the Targa top. So let's take a look at this thing, maybe. This is one of those fun ones that I think it was a British car. Sorry, not sure about who Sunbeam was, but I believe it was a British company looking to kind of spice things up a little bit. They found this guy named Carroll Shelby, as I recall. This was before he made the deal with Ford and the Mustang. But puts a V8 in a car that used to have a 4-cylinder. That's cool. So let's take a look at this. This comes with that little retro box thing. It's kind of fun to display with it if you so desire. Oh, business reply mail. Round 2 models. Cool. And let's see the decals. Oh, I haven't opened up the decals. Let's take a look at the decals. See what they've got here. Let's see what they've done. Shall we? Okay. Here we go. Pretty neat. Okay, here we go. Read before you begin. Not much to read. And here's your pretty simple build. You've got a stock and a racing version and the parts to go with it. So first off, let's see, let's pull the chrome tree here. Looks like we have some side pipes, our small block Ford valve covers, some real tiny wheel covers. Oh jeez, man, those are almost a joke. But considering the stock tire, yeah, that is a joke. But hey, my MGB GT had these tiny little tires, and they were actually really good. So you've either got the stock tires, which are just tiny, or you've got these overdone Goodyear Rally GTs. These came on a lot of kits back in the day, and I never did like the deep tread on these. They're just out. Okay, so let's look at the body. Body and chassis are here together, and wow, nice and clean. Okay, round 2, 2016. Just a tiny little thing, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be neat. Here's the... Yeah, the chassis isn't a lot to write home about, and the engine compartment certainly isn't, but oh well, at least it is a model of a Sunbeam Tiger. Here's your convertible top. Firewall, bumper, exhaust. How cool would one of these be to drive? I mean, geez, 260 is enough, but imagine putting a 5.0, nice 5.0, fuel injected and all that in it. There's your interior tub, your hood. The interior is pretty rudimentary, which the real car was pretty rudimentary as well. Oh, here's some flares. I got to decide if I want to put those on. I probably do. Front air dam and a Targa top, which, yeah, I probably am going to do that. We'll see. Here's your small block Ford. And we'll put a much better one in. This is good for, this would actually be really good for, say, a 64.5 Mustang with that filler there. But it'll work for this. We'll see. I may do a 3D printed engine. Got some wagon wheels here for the, they look like wagon wheels, for the hot rod version. This tiny little, sorry guys, this tiny little differential and those leaf springs, holy smoke, yeah. I would have thought putting a V8 engine in this, they'd probably upgrade that rear end and suspension, but apparently not. Wow. Oh, these seats actually look under scale, so I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm gonna look at something here on the box. Yeah, it says it's 1/25th scale, so looks like it got a phone here. So if you want to build the Don Adams version, Get Smart version, here's your dashboard. But man, those seats concern me, because those are, I mean, those are nice seats. They're just way undersized for 25th scale. So here's a Mustang. Here's a similar Mustang seat. I'm going to show you guys. And yeah, that, ooh. Okay, we'll see. Here's your front end and your radiator. Oh, looks like we have a beefier rear end here. Interesting, but not much. And, oh, got some disc brakes built in here on those rims. And that looks like, oh my, what is this? Part that fell off. That can't be the, no, it's not. I don't know what that is. The fan is definitely a little undersized. No worries. So, yeah, definitely some stuff that seems to be out of scale. Even for this tiny little car, it just seems to be out of scale. So I'll look into it a little bit more, but I am looking forward to getting this built with that big old V8. Here's the clear parts. You just have the windshield and the headlights, which are good. I'm going to keep those in the shrink wrap for now. And that's it. That's all of it. So, all right, folks. Well, thanks for joining us on the Kit Hoarder Stash. We'll see you again real soon.